So what is going on, everybody? My name is Joel, aka Orb, and welcome to today's video featuring some brand spanking new Titanfall 2 gameplay footage. Alright, this is straight from the alpha, I believe. Well, down there in the bottom right, you can see pre-alpha tech test, which is one hell of a name for, I guess, just unfinished, really is what they're trying to say with that. I actually got a copy or a key through Jack Frags. Thank you very much for that, Jack. He was kind enough to give me a PS4 key. And obviously, you guys know me. I play on the PC, all right? But I really want to jump on. I'm really excited for Titanfall 2. I have been for a while. I was really excited for Titanfall 1. But if you guys remember, if you guys were here on the channel back then, I actually moved to San Diego for 6 months. And I just completely missed Titanfall. I haven't played... Well, I played a little bit on the Gamescom before release of Titanfall 1, but after that, I didn't even touch the game. I have a copy. It's probably uninstalled. I've tried to jump on a couple of times since then. Obviously, this is, quite some time ago. What, like 2 years or something like that? Quite some time ago, but every time I jump on, there's no players. There's literally no one playing Titanfall 1 anymore. So that was like the biggest kind of downside with Titanfall 1, that it died out very, very fast. I was, in not LA, but in San Diego at the time. And I was, watching people stream it, watching people play it, couldn't play it myself, got really excited. And then after like 2 weeks, nobody talked about the game anymore. Nobody did videos on them. Well, I mean, not 2 weeks, but let's say a month or two. Nobody did videos on it. Nobody did anything. So I'm hoping, well, now I'm actually back home in Sweden, so now I can actually enjoy this Titanfall coming out real soon. And we're going to do a lot on both the YouTube and the Twitch for this. We're going to probably do a 24-hour stream on release, which I'm really excited about. I just want to really dig down deep into Titanfall 2. But with all that said, guys, you guys are here to look into Titanfall 2. You're here. You want to hear my opinion about the game. And obviously, I'm a PC guy, as I mentioned before. Playing this on the PS4. Actually, this gameplay is recorded by my girlfriend, Michelle. So thank you to Michelle for beasting away in-game. But obviously, I'm not good with the controller, and that is a big drawback for me, obviously, playing an FPS game. But I can obviously look at things. I can tell how things are playing. I feel like this Titanfall is a lot prettier than I remember the first one being. I definitely feel like there's an upgrade there. Not sure if this is kind of the Xbox One to PS4 making the difference visually, but I feel like it's very nice on the eye. Obviously, I'm waiting for PC release to see how it's actually gonna look, maxed out with ultra settings, etc. It is definitely gonna look really great, I believe. But yes, it looks terrific. It plays amazing. Just really all the movements are very fluid. Whether it be the on-the-go action, you're wall running, you're shooting, you're jumping from places to places. You're using the grappling hook, which is one of the best features in this game because it just makes everything so much faster. It's kind of like if you've played Overwatch, Widowmaker has the grappling hook. That's exactly what it is, and that is awesome. It just makes the gameplay a whole lot more faster, and you can get places, and you can get around the map really fast if you can use the grappling hook efficiently. So I do really enjoy that. Now, we did not get to play any of the pilot versus pilot stuff, which is, I guess, more of the Call of Duty based kind of just gun-on-gun battle, which, I mean, I'm all for. I know a lot of people, when you play a game like Titanfall 2, it's in the title, you play for the Titans, Titanfall 2, right? But I have no problems with being on the ground. I have no problem being a pilot just running around gunning. Obviously, you have a huge advantage being in the Titans, but obviously you have to earn the points to get there. So, it makes sense. I probably enjoy playing both game modes, but if I'm coming fresh into Titanfall 2, the game mode I'm going to pick up the quickest is obviously, the gun-on-gun battle like you have in Call of Duty, that you have in Counter-Strike. It's just a lot more easier to jump into. But as I said, we did not get to play that so far. We played a few hours here, but obviously we're in alpha mode. Maybe there's no players on. Maybe the game mode isn't active yet because it definitely says 0 out of 0, whereas Bounty Hunter, which is the one we're playing right now, had a lot of players in it. So I'm not sure if it just hasn't been activated yet on the PS4 or in Europe or something like that. That could definitely be the case. Now, one thing I noticed with the Titans in Bounty Hunt, obviously, I'm a fresh player. I didn't play Titanfall 1, as I just mentioned, and I don't really know the easiest and quickest way to take down these Titans as a pilot. Now, obviously, it's never going to be easy. That would be, what's the point of having a Titan if it can be easily taken down? But just picking up a few things, using the grappling hook to get on top of them, tearing out the battery, jumping on them again and tossing in a nade. It's not impossible, and I love that. I feel like when I play games like Battlefield, for instance, I feel very limited. If I'm a foot soldier and I come up against a tank that, you know, spots me from, you know, not a mile away, but there, you know, there's a good distance, I feel so limited in what I could do. Whereas in Titanfall 2, where you have the grappling hook, you can quickly just get over there. And when you're in the grappling hook mode and flying around, it's actually quite hard for the Titans to hit you. At least that's what I noticed on PS4. Now, this could be console players, you know, maybe not being the best. This could be new players. This could just be, you know, obviously this game is fresh. This game is like, I think the alpha released today. So there hasn't been a lot of game time, so obviously there could be, you know, a lot of new players on. But I did notice that a lot of people miss me, and I'm not sure if that is just, you know, maybe it's hard to hit people going in the grappling mode and flying around. So I did not necessarily feel limited on bringing down the Titans as a foot soldier, and I like that. Once again, not the easiest thing in the world. It shouldn't be, but did not feel limited at all. So my summary so far with Titanfall 2, and let's see here, the pre-alpha tech test, which once again, one hell of a name. I'm having a lot of fun, and I think that's a really, really good sign. As somebody that enjoys gun-on-gun battle, I love, you know, I would love to check out the pilot mode, and once I check out the, you know, pilot versus pilot mode, I will definitely do a new video on that. If you guys are looking for any particular content on this game, whether that be, could you show off something? Could you talk about something? Could you check out something? I already have some ideas for like the best rushing class, maybe like 1 or 2 tips and tricks videos such as this. But if you're looking for anything in particular, maybe just live comps on Titanfall 2, definitely let me know in the comment section below. We got more Titanfall coming both on the YouTube and the Twitch, so do check those out. With that said, my friends, that is going to be it. Rate, comment, do your thing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.